Hi, hi everyone. Uh, my name is Paul. I just want to do a video recording of the trading and or strategies that Extreme Crypto asked me to show so that maybe someone can benefit. Disclaimer, I'm by no means a pro trader. I'm just experimenting and learning. I've been following Extreme Crypto for in Liberium and before that in CPT, Copy Pro Traders. So just want to show what I'm doing and go from there. So this is obviously the account here on Liberium Crypto. Shows all the trades, open trades, closed trades, and then of course we have the traders that we all familiar with. Now, interesting thing is that as you will see, my performance indexes have changed now since this shows closed trades last 30 days as opposed to before it was just closed trades total. So I also made some change on my end so that it looks at the last 30 days of my trades, as you'll see, and it does make a difference. So without further ado, we don't need to see this. What Extreme wanted to see is my spreadsheet. So I just want to show this here. And hopefully this is not, my system is not overloaded, because I did close some browsers, but I still got quite a bit going on. And I hope also the background music is okay. Okay, so let me just start from here, I guess. So as you can see, I just copy and paste my open trades and my past trades from Liberium Crypto to begin with, and then over here I have my follower who I'm following, the unique traders. So I used another trader for a while there, and that all shows up there. And then of course myself, I'm trading myself too. So I add my transactions down below this, so every time I copy, I just copy and move it down, you know, if I'm adding more of the trades here. So just so that I have everything in line, because all my formulas and things like open trades over here shows 37 open trades, including mine. Then earliest trade, latest trade, number of pairs in the open trades is 19, and then I have my whatever funds I have, my suggested funds, my highest percentage in the open trades that is set to trigger, then per trade that I have showing as well. So yeah, there's nothing more to see here, just like on Liberium Crypto. So I drop all that data in here. Okay. Notice some things were a little changed here, but whatever. So then I also do the same thing with mine. and as I said, this is closed trades on this side, and also closed trades on my side. Okay, so now let's move over, because this is a big spreadsheet. Okay, so I have unique traders, again, 3, the closed trades, 48, unique pairs on the closed side, 14. Okay, and you can see here that basically I put in quantity, and I have my percentages, my amounts, and everything else. You know, and then also it shows average days per trade and maximum days. So that means from beginning to now it's been 48 days, and then it shows for each trade how many hours it took to close. And that's how I came up with this here. So then I now calculations per day, percentage per day, amounts, open to close ratio, unique pairs again, and then I have frequency of closed trades. Right now it's actually averaging one close per day, or frequency is every 24 hours. So that shows me indication also, and it's using calculations. So then what I have here, for every trade that I have already in my data, it shows unique pairs 13. Okay, so I traded 13 unique pairs, and it shows me how many times, how many closed trades I have per the token that we're looking at. Okay, average hours per pair, that the token in actuality, and this includes my trades as well. Actually, the Luna USD is mostly mine. Shows average profit and index. So index takes everything into consideration: the frequency, the profit, and so frequency, how soon it closes. The sooner it closes, the better the index. Then of course the better the profit is, the better the index. And I have formulas in there. I don't want to get into that. So from here you can see that Luna gave me most profit, and since I had 14 of them, and my average was 32 hours, 30.1 hours per trade, that makes the index the highest. So again, then it shows other ones, XDG, 6 of them, Sol, Matic, Dot, Cardano, APE, Ape, Ether, TRX, Shiba, and so on, you can see. So then what I have, this is obviously familiar to you guys that came from Liberium crypto, and I added some more things, and this is where I copy and paste the data from the traders. So I set it up so that I can basically just copy the whole screen, and then go into my spreadsheet, and I go here and I paste it, so that updates this information, and that updates right away my performance indexes here. So this is what I wanted to also point out here. So right now you can see the place, and right now by my data, in the last 30 days, I'm not the last. I was last before they changed the closed in the last 30 days trade. So So now this is what it looks like. We got extremely extreme Bitcoin, and then me, and then these other persons. I'm not sure. I mean, that changes every time. Every day there's a change in any of the data. So this is where I keep track of my trades. And this, by the way, here is per trader, so you can see the amount traded and so on, and how much you can expect per month, and for all tokens, and how many months it will take to use up the tokens, and estimate profit per day, and so on, based on the information. So down here I have myself here as well with the data, and then I also have the open closed ratio. I have tokens used, I have index, actually this token used. Yeah, I could change it for the last 30 days, but whatever. So in index, my amount traded, and frequency per trade, 36.9 hours. So then of course this is open trades, that's the percentage, and this is closed trades. Actually I can't see the amount there because it's on last 30 days. No. Hold on. I formatted this recently, so it's not showing up. That's basically this year. So last 30 days I have 19. So that should be AV110. I'm not sure why it's AV110, yeah. It just doesn't display properly right now. I gotta format the text. So this, as I said, this is where I keep track of my trades. So these are open trades. These are closed trades, and then I have some additional information that I'm collecting. And again, I have quantity, percentage, dollars per trade, how much traded, average per trade, and so on and so forth. And then again over here, how many hours it took for each trade to close, and then average, and then total hours. So since I started trading myself, how many hours it is. So that's basically it. I do a whole bunch of calculations. So I was trading myself, and I basically didn't risk that much, so the amounts are small. I mean, it was a higher risk because I was going mostly for Luna, the USD. I did some APE, I did GRT, APE, Luna, Dodge, and SHIB. So, and then you can see the percentages that I got from each trade here as well. So that's that. And since I'm at it, and if somebody wants more, have a question or wants more information about something, just ask. So I'm going to be posting this on YouTube, and I'll give a link to Extreme. So while we at it, this is, I had the same thing with the CPT. I had the calculations done in here. So over here I have like over 500 trades that I traded with all the information collected. This here, what this is doing is it actually looks up the current price value using CoinMarketCap API, and it's kind of slow, so that's why it's not showing. So if I delete it and then copy the formula over, it'll try to read it. Okay, so that one, it's still reading. So yeah, so it pulled up the actual price right now. And then when I have all of them showing, all the open ones, and I refresh them all, then at top I can see my closest or my most profitable or percentage, and I calculate some target close percentages here. So if my trader does not close and I want something close so that I get more funds to keep it going, then I just close it at that rate, and then my hour changes, and then I just go by that. And also the trade amount. So as you saw, even over here I have trade amount, but let me just kind of show you. There's a lot of data here, a lot more data that I collected here. So I have trade duration for each one. I would have how much of it, and all kinds of data that I've collected to kind of give me a overview. How many per month, how many per day, gain, maximum, minimum, and so on. And even try to project some values based on the current performance of different indexes. And I had the same thing over here. I had the traders, and I tried to figure out index for each trader, and also for the coins, the performance, so that I would know what performs the best. And you can see, like in this one, for example, it was the link that was performing the best for me. And on this one here, I didn't show any of my trades. If I did something, it was just on the side. And then I also had some other things in here. This is all the traders information that I could just copy and paste. And then I also had some calculations to show me how many trades I need to are left this month, so that I make the payment back, because CPT was based on monthly. So and stuff like that. So I had all these calculations so that I can see everything at a glance and see where I'm at. So anyway, back to Liberian crypto here. So I was saying about the so my suggested, based on my calculations, whatever, my suggested amount per trade, this would show 147. So that basically is for 2 trades, because it only takes me a day to close a trade. So when I look at open close ratios and average is 1.8 days, and frequency, this including my trades as well, is 24 hours. So I just needed to leave enough for 24 hours, and based on the data, I would calculate how many opens and closes I expect on average per day. So I was just trying to calculate the best usage of my funds, how much to use, so that I don't have funds sitting there doing nothing, and try to also not trade too much so that I miss a lot. I have missed quite a few trades at a certain time when, of course, the market is going down, and there is no closing trades coming through, so I'm now regaining the funds. So in those cases, until I put deposit some more, I missed some trades, but overall it still affects my percentage and profit and everything else. So so as I said, average per day, okay, so average per trade over here is 871. It's including mine as well, of course. So and we saw I have that in there separate for mine, but that's combined with trader and myself. It's a lot of data. I mean, it's not so over here I have a 0.8 closes per day, and open close ratio is 0.8. Okay, so average per day, I just calculate all these different numbers so that I can see where I'm at. Total percentage since I started, average percentage of all, total average, total traded, average per trade, average per day, and things like that, just so that I know. I would like to take this to $200 a day, but I got a long ways to go. I have a lot of open trades. So over here, okay, show you right here. I have about 50 open trades in CPT still, and over here, okay, it's closed trades, open trades. So I get 47 open trades here, and about, I think it was 50 or more. Open 49. Okay, so yeah. Anyway, that's it. Just because Extreme asked me to do it, I said I would do it. I mean, it's no rocket science or anything like that, and I'm again don't take no advice from this. Do your own research. This is what I've been doing, and it's been working out for me, and thanks of course also to the traders and Liberium, and the system obviously is a lot better because it doesn't you don't have to renew every month, just it's for trade. So that's about it. If there is any questions from you, Drake, or anybody else, you can ask. But I mean, yeah, this is just my thing. So anyway, hope you like this video, and you can say I liked it, or whatever. You can comment in there, and I may see you in another video. All right, thanks a lot. Bye for now. I'm closing. Stop recording.